All right, Dave, thank you.
We are only 48 hours from the Rose Bowl, and the festivities are already underway.
That's right. We start our team coverage tonight with Melissa Kim and Kevin Lewis, who are live in Pasadena. Guys, it looks like a beautiful day in California.
I just heard Dave talk about snow totals. Yes. I'm not going to lie. We're not jealous at all. It's 60 degrees here. You can tell the sun is blaring in my face right now. Where are my sunglasses? Where's my hat, Kevin?
Short sleeves.
I know.
Sun's
Anyways, today was media day. So this is our last chance to talk to the players before the game.
And you get your uniforms on, and you find out who the cheesers are for the camera. Because for a lot of these guys, it's a really good experience. They haven't been to a Rose Bowl before. Some of them not to a bowl game before. And this is kind of their last media breath before it's time for the game.
Yeah, correct. We were under this big white tent to kind of just give you an idea of what it looked like, and it's kind of a free-for-all. You know, you get 30 minutes to talk to as many people as you possibly can, right, Kev?
Interviews everywhere, people climbing over each other with cameras and microphones and podium. It looks like the Super Bowl where they have some guys at the podium and other people kind of walking around trying to get their interview.
Yeah, and then after that, everyone gets outside for the team picture. You know, some guys actually inside, they were bored for a little bit, so they got to play some tic-tac-toe while they were inside, and then you would line up. More than 100 guys, coaches, players, staff, everyone lines up in an orderly fashion outside to get their official team photo taken, which was actually pretty impressive in the amount of time that they did it in. But, you know, at the end of the day, with all this hoopla and all that, it still is a business trip. And guys like Garrett Groshek, the Amherst, Wisconsin native, he said it would mean so much to this team to get this Rose Bowl win, the first one since the year 2000.
You know, it means a lot just because when you come to Wisconsin, that's one of the things that is on the kind of career checklist. If you, if you're a Big Ten champ, if you went to the Rose Bowl game, if you're a Rose Bowl champ. So doing that, would be huge.
And one of the other guys we got to meet today was Janesville native Keanu Benton. He's a defensive lineman. He's starting this year, and I mean, he's a big guy. He's as big as he is on the field as he is off the field, right?
Yeah, standing next to him, you should see Melissa and I trying to interview him. I mean, he was a standout wrestler, Janesville Craig, a standout football player. He's getting a lot of playing time now. And, for him, at a smaller, it's a Big 8 program, but from a smaller school, if you will, it's a big chance for him.
Yeah, and especially for him, this is his first time that he's ever come to California before. He said that he didn't get to go on a lot of vacations when he was a kid, so this doesn't just mean a lot to him, but also to his family and his high school.
Not too many people from my high school got this opportunity. Not too many people that I know got this opportunity. So it's definitely a big step for me and my family, and I'm soaking it all in when I can.
I was going to say, have you kind of taken it all in yet? Can you believe you're here, or is that going to come after?
I mean, every day just driving down, like seeing palm trees. I never really got a chance to travel as a young kid, so just seeing palm trees, it just makes me like feel like I'm on vacation, but this is actually a business trip. But it's definitely a change, and I'm loving it right now.
And you saw in that video, Keanu got a chance to interview his teammates with the Rose Bowl program there. And Mark Susan, I think he's coming after our jobs, your jobs. I don't know. I think our jobs could be in danger because he has a great, great personality.
Live at 4 with Keanu and Susan. There's no offense, Mark. No, kidding. Kidding. Coming up in News 3 now at 5. We'll talk more family business with a player on the football team as a Rose Bowl tradition continues in a bloodline locally.
Keanu and Susan, I like it. It has a ring to it.
I like Mark and Keanu better.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Melissa Kim and Kevin Lewis, thank you so much. And our Eric Franke is in downtown L.A., and that is where the Badgers are taking over. L.A. Live, it's the big pep rally today. You got your shades on there, Eric.
Susan, all these years, I haven't been to Rose Bowl in 20 years, so they sent Susan the last 3 times. They lost every time, so they sent me so we get a W. But we also got the sunshine. You mentioned how beautiful it is out there in Pasadena with Kevin and Melissa. They are all business out there, right? You got the players talking about game day, just 48 hours off. Out here, it is party central. We are at, they call this LA Live. It's kind of the entertainment district. We've had past pep rallies at Santa Monica Pier, in Century City. This is the heart heart of downtown LA now where they've moved this. They've really revitalized this area. Over here you got the Staples Center. This is the house that Kobe built, and that's where the Lakers and Kings play. Badger fans, some of them took in the Lakers game last night. But this stage behind me, this is where it's all going to happen. The players will be up there at 5 o'clock Central Time, 3 o'clock Pacific. The band's going to fill in here. The dance squad will be in here. A very special appearance from Los Angeles Chargers running back Melvin Gordon as well, I've heard. So the fans are just waiting to get into this area. Now, this has been a big build-up to this event. No matter how many times you go to the Rose Bowl, it's always special, as we spoke with UW Alumni Executive Director from the Alumni Association, Sarah Shue.
Sarah, it's been a tremendous lead up to this game. How has the alumni response been?
Oh my gosh, the alumni have responded incredibly to our return trip to the Rose Bowl. You know, it's been 7 years since we've been in Pasadena. I think the energy has really built up, and we were ready to come back and show the world again what Wisconsin football is and what UW-Madison is all about, and our Badger fans, too.
Yeah, they always turn out, all the way back to '94 when it became Camp Randall West.
Right.
It's really a special occasion for so many people in Wisconsin.
It really is. This is a bucket list trip for our alumni. We've got nearly 1,300 who've traveled with the WAA. We're expecting 4,000 tomorrow at our pregame huddle. We've got a lot of alumni out here already in LA. So this is just a great time for all the alumni and friends and fans of UW-Madison to come together.
Let's talk about the pep rally. It's going to start here in a little bit.
Yeah.
This is a different venue. It's been at the Pier in years past.
Yep.
This is kind of in the heart of the entertainment district, the Staples Center, all that. Kind of a cool way to see downtown LA.
It really is. I think about this as like the Times Square of LA. There's so much video, there's so much imagery and so much energy around here. Most of our hotels, the team hotels right here, we've got the streets shut off, and it is going to be the place to be with lots of energy and excitement.
We've got a lot going on leading up to the game as well for the alumni.
We do have a lot for the alumni. Of course, we've got the pep rally coming up. The band, UW Band, is playing at Disneyland tonight. Tomorrow, we've got a welcome brunch for our travelers and the Rose Bowl Bash that the Tournament of Roses is putting on. Of course, then game day, we've got the parade early in the morning, our pregame huddle, and then the game at 2.
Awesome. Sarah, thanks so much. Enjoy the rest of the week.
Eric, thank you for being here and on Wisconsin.
Yeah, so the party is really just getting ready to start here in another, 50 minutes or so. And you can see the Badger fans, they're starting to gather here. They've still got almost an hour to wait. They are ready to get in here, just chomping at the bit to get up here and get ready to cheer on the Badger football team and to hear the band. A lot of people asking me, where's the band going to set up? And this is always one of the highlights of the trip for this, and it's going to be loud and rocking, so I'll be back at 5 o'clock. Also want to give you a shot of the plaza here. They even give us a little taste of Wisconsin and what's to come with the ice rink, and obviously they got the Christmas tree here, but it's just an absolutely gorgeous day and a great day for a Badger pep rally party here at LA Live. Mark, Susan?
Oh, it brings back memories, doesn't it, Mark?
It really does.
Oh, we wish we were there. Looks wonderful. All right, have fun, Eric. We'll see you at 6.